And again, all of this stuff is based on scripture. Go to Proverbs, follow Proverbs for 30 days. Do me a favor, Proverb 1, 30 days. Follow Proverbs 30 days. Just go one day, take one, second day, take the second one, third, and then call me. Call me if you can't call me, go on LeffordFate.com. After you follow Proverbs for 30 days, you will love me. Love the Lord, but you will love me.
Lefford, I'm going to interrupt you just for a second. We're going to end the show now because what you just did was you cut through the mustard. I've got a very close friend, and he's been doing that annually for 25 years. And if I ask him what's the secret to success, he goes Proverbs for 30 days. So we're not really going to end the show, but you get anybody that's listening, if you got to get up, take a break, whatever, just do what he said. And that's the secret we want to pass on. Any other mundane things we might follow that up with?
Now, it feels terrible, right? But that's truth. No. It's true. But let's go here. What do you want? Now, I'll go Napoleon Hill on you for the secular folk. What do you want? Definite major purpose. Once you figure out what you want to do, develop a plan. It doesn't even have to be a great plan, and just start walking that plan out. Mastermind alliance. 2 or more people together for one purpose, and comma, in his name, ask for it, go do it. Put the people in your life that want the best for you, and then discuss it, and then work it out. Third thing, faith with applied faith. Have faith, but walk the faith out. Don't just have faith and sit there, because even the demons believe and they tremble. I'm not impressed that you know that there's a God. The demons know that. Have faith in what you want to do and press. And just do it and keep working the plan. Hey, have a pleasing personality. Like people, have people like you, because people want to do business with people they know, like, and trust. And if they like you, if you have a pleasing personality, they will help you. Go the extra mile. Don't just go to first. Most people don't even go to the part of it. They don't even go to the mile. But if you go the mile plus you do a little bit extra, you do the extra mile, that is going to get it for you. And take personal initiative. Don't wait on somebody to do it for you. Step out there and start going. And what happens when you do that, people will notice you and they will help you. Last story, gotta tell you. I gave a speech at the very end of the conference, the presentation. This seems like I'm bragging, but I'm not. I'm not trying to impress you, but to impress upon you. I gave it my all on that last day. I put my heart, my mind, my talent, everything into it. Don Green stood up afterwards and said, hey, I want to redo this book. I'm going to send you this manuscript. I want you to say I want you to take it, redo this book, say what you just said in that book, and we're going to release this book, because people need to understand how to present information, and what you just said, going with that book, we need to get it out to the world. So people will show up. God will put people in your path. People are looking. Steve, the deal is, people call it serendipity. It was ordained that you and I met, that Jeff Hauser met. It was ordained. It was ordained that something popped into your head and said, Lefford needs to meet Don Green. It was ordained that Don Green said to you, well, everybody wants something from me. This guy's not that, because he said, hey, if you're serious, join the certification. It was ordained that not only did I join the certification, that I ended up teaching at their school. It was ordained. And it's because luck, preparation, opportunity, working a plan, and people out there, it happened. So yeah, I'm a very lucky man, bro. Very lucky.
Lefford, I'm lucky also. And a lot of people don't want to hear luck because they might be in the word. They say, luck's not a good thing. Like good luck, people don't like good luck. But no, random happenings happen. That's profound. Random things happen. And then people spend their whole life wondering why God let that happen to them and stuff like that. But it's so simple, like you said. Somebody told me in one of their conversations about 2 months ago. When somebody's beaten down by life and they're crawling on all fours, most people, it's so much easier just to flatten out and lay down on the floor. But somebody that believes that's not going to let their circumstances beat them down, that's going to accept responsibility, they're going to stand back up. And when they stand back up, maybe they got to get their balance. They got to feel where it hurts the most and then learn how to limp a little while or whatever. But Lefford, we could go on forever, and we will, because, we're in this together. And what I love about what we did today, it's very simple. A lot of people don't want to hear how simple it is, because they want that, empirical data step 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
They want it complicated.
They want to complicate it. But I'll tell you this, you've helped me today, and I needed this message, and I'll tell you why. I work on a lot of things, and a lot of things don't seem to be going as fast or materialize in the way that I had hoped and planned that it would. I put a lot of preparation in a lot of things. But I'll tell you this, of 100 projects that I might embark on, maybe only 4 or 5, maybe 3, maybe 1 end up reaching the level of success that I set out to achieve. But that's okay, because every one I learn from and I keep moving forward. And so, the real statistic is probably out of 1,000 things that we all think we might want to approach, maybe only 1. I'll transition that. My mother taught me so much, and she used to say to me, and this is my summary of this, and this one's kind of deep. You got to meditate on this if you're listening to this, everybody. My mother said that, Stevie, when you go through life, if you can count all the true friends that you've made, that you have in your life on one hand, you are blessed. And it might be to where you only have 1 true friend in your life. But that's the way the world is, Lefford, is, don't let statistics knock you down. Don't let failures keep you from moving forward. Just keep believing that the Lord has a plan for you, and he's going to deliver. I read a lot of scripture today that say that. And with that said, Lefford, we got, in a couple days now, we got 2020. So I guess a lot of people are going to be talking about get your vision focused. That's a good one for 2020. Let's get that vision focused, and let's know where our strength comes from, and let's glorify and honor the Lord in everything we do all of next year. And then we'll be taken care of by our friends and by our Father in heaven. Lefford, I love you. God bless you. Thanks for being with me today. And I'll let you have the last word before I say thanks one more time.
Well, I love it. As we go into 2020, if you don't go with the renewing of your mind, you're just another year older. So get your mind right. And that's it.
Well, you heard it live with Lefford Fate today. Lefford, God bless you. I love you, and Happy New Year.
God bless you too, my brother.
Thank you.
Thanks for listening to Right Thinking with Steve Copeland. I look forward to being with you again next week. And remember, don't quit, plan ahead, it will get better. God bless you and have a great week.